Hey, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to this special time of enlightenment. My name is Jay Moore, your healthy accountant. If you're catching this on YouTube, if you're catching this on Facebook, definitely welcome you. Subscribe and follow the pages so you can be alerted when these programs are going to be aired. And so today I'm a little bit behind schedule, but you know what? It's working out. It's definitely working out in my favor. So guys, I appreciate you for joining me. I'm just going to play just a little bit of this song, Any Day Now, by Ricky Dillard as I get started. So listen in real quick. Check it out. All right, all right. So I just wanted to play a couple of minutes of that song. It definitely inspired me to use this title today, Any Day Now. Which this week we're talking about the life under construction, and any day now could have been the last day of the week, but I decided to use it in the beginning. So any day now, I'm expecting my miracle. Any day now, I shall have what I need any day now. So, guys, I'm excited, and I've got a hat on this morning because I need to do something with my hair, and so I just decided let me put the hat on. I had gone running this morning, and I had my hair plaited back. So, I'm going to go straight to a text. Open up this morning, Daniel chapter 12, verse 9, 10, and then skipping over to verse 13, and it says. Daniel, these things are closed up and sealed until the beginning of the time of the end. At that time, many people will purify their lives and take their hand on the side of truth. The wicked will continue to be wicked and won't understand these things, but those who are wise will study and know that the end is near. Go about your work. Soon you'll go to your rest. But what you have written will help God's people during the time of the end. And when the Lord returns, you will be resurrected and receive your reward. So, any day now, think about this. Daniel, and you definitely have to read all of the 12 chapters in Daniel. There's a lot of prophetic things written there. Daniel is sleeping, right? And, he was shown what is happening or what was going to happen in the future. He wasn't always as specific for him to totally understand it, but he had to go to his rest knowing that any day he would be resurrected towards his reward. So every day we're, getting up and we're doing our daily part. We're going to work. We're taking care of our families. We are, looking at the big goals that we want to have for our lives. We are dealing with circumstances. Guys, this is all about the life under construction. You are, sometimes you may even ask yourself questions like, why me? Or why is this happening? Why did I have to go through this situation? Why is it that my family is not, doing or having the things that, we need? And, it could be the other way. You could be saying, man, why am I so blessed? Why is it that I have so much? Or why is it that, I have more and they don't? Any day now. But the life under construction is all about understanding any day now, your miracle, what it is that, is for you will happen. For Daniel, his miracle is to see his reward, to get to the end of his life, know that he's going to go to sleep, but knowing he went to sleep, knowing, wow, a lot of things are going to happen while I'm sleeping. But you know what? Any day now I'm going to wake up. His life went through construction. If you follow Daniel, Daniel had to meet, the lion. Daniel was thrown into the lion's den. Daniel was, someone that was well respected, someone that, was, he told prophecy. He was able to, share with kings different things that would happen. But you know what? There were haters. There were people that didn't like Daniel. There were people that were trying to figure out how they were going to get rid of Daniel. But you know what? See, when you're following the path that you're supposed to be on, when you're doing the things that you must do and the things that, God really wants for your life, when that's happening, you're going to come up against these obstacles. You're going to come up against, the fact that maybe your phone just all of a sudden dies. Maybe your computer stops working, or, maybe you look up and you're like, man, the money's not coming in the way that I'd hoped it would. Maybe a spouse walks out on you. This has happened in many lives. This has happened in many lives. And so the encouragement that I would have for you today is that any day now, your miracle could show up. Any day now, the things that you've desired in your heart will be real. But how is it, or what is it, that you would have to do for any day now to be today? What is it? See, the life under construction knows that, there has to be a foundation built. I was listening to Joe Osteen over the weekend. I was headed down, we're headed to, an event to celebrate with my sister-in-law. And I listened to Joe Osteen. He talked about, the foundation in which you must have when you're going after something big, or when there's something big that's going to happen in your life. You can't have the same old foundation that you may have had years ago. The foundation has gotten you to this point. See, your foundation has to be centered. It has to, be dug. And those may come through trials. Those may come through tribulations, but you got to know, I said, wait a second. If this is happening and all things work together for my good because I love God, then there's no way that this thing that seems to be not good, it is good. See, the life under construction, knows that any day now your foundation will be set. Any day now, all of a sudden the building that God has been, putting in place for you will be constructed. Any day now, your miracle, your life will be in the right place at the right time for the things that's planned for you. See, in Jeremiah, it says, I know the plans that I have for you to prosper you. That's right. This is what This is what God has for everybody. There's not a person on this planet that God has not ordained something special for their life. Sometimes, people become martyrs. Sometimes, lives are struck down early. Yes, sometimes they are. And usually, at least in my own experience, if a life is cut down early, then yes, the life is lost. But if you understand the word of God, the word of God uses death as one of the most inspirational things out there. Let's just think about the ultimate resurrection, the one resurrection that's going to give life to you, the resurrection of Jesus Christ. His resurrection will give you life, but somebody had to die, right? He had to go into the ground. And because he had to go in the ground, he had to believe that any day now I'm going to be resurrected. So, guys, today, on Monday, whatever day you're listening to this, realize that your life is under construction. And because your life is under construction, any day now, the foundation will be set. And any day now, your miracle will be achieved. Any day. So believe that today. Know that you are great. Know that you are special. Know that you are awesome. Know that you are unbelievable. Know that you are strong. Know that you are faithful. Know that you are loving and kind. Know that you are long suffering. Know it. Know that you are a child of the Most High. Know that today. And go throughout your day knowing that any day now, your miracle will be achieved. Guys, I appreciate you for joining me today. My name is Jay Moore, your healthy accountant. And today's message, Any Day Now, was the first of the installment of Life Under Construction. And so definitely be on the lookout this week for the next installment, which will be Consider It Done. Consider It Done. And today's song was inspired by the song "Any Day Now," written and directed by Ricky Dillard. All rights and reserves are towards the establishment of Ricky Dillard, and this music that has been used, is not being used so that for any profit or any gain. So thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you back here on the Enlightenment series. God bless you. Take care.